Welcome, friends. It's your favorite day of the whole year. Yes, it's better than your birthday. It's better than Christmas. It's better than New Year's. It's better than payday. It's V in tight black latex day. Mark your calendars. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so fun. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, and yet it feels like I was born into it. Oh, yes. First time viewer, saw some clips on Twitter, had to join. Love you all right off the bat because you call it Twitter. And we were just talking the other day about how we refuse to call it anything other than Twitter. You can rename it. I live in Canada. I live in Toronto. It's the Sky Dome. Okay? It's the Sky Dome. You guys, I hit it real hard with the blush today. Abdul! Abdul, shut up. I am talking, Abdul. Don't interrupt me. Unless it's with actually gigantic gobs of money. Just kidding. That's a huge fucking percentage of your value that you just gave straight over to me. Do you feel less than? Because I feel more than. I'm embiggened. Ooh, it's a great Friday now. Oh, I'm so glad for it. I'm so happy to hear you say it. Let me just take one quick sip. All right, I'm not gonna burn my mouth off, but it's still a little hot for me. Woo! Oh, I love these outfits. It makes me feel excellent, sexcellent perhaps even. Congratulations, Ethel Cain. Congratulations, Ethel Cain, being one of the first trans artists to get to the top 10 of the, like, general American charts, I think. We all know it should have been Sophie. Rest in peace, Sophie. I love you, Sophie. And thank you. I love Ethel Cain. You're a fucking idiot. Who hates Ethel Cain? Exactly. The name must be ironic. Oh, but it's okay. So not Ethel Cain, who is like relatively like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Undramatized, uncontroversial, perhaps is the word. Uncontroversial. Poor Chapel Rowan. Poor Chapel Rowan. I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing along with her because I think many of us could have anticipated that her meteoric and unprecedented rise to stardom was going to be met with like an equal amount of. There's not one single woman who becomes popular in the cultural circles of online discourse who doesn't get like stab this bitch up and fucking destroy her for, you know, whatever. It's whatever you want to destroy her for. They got really mad at Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway was the first time I really noticed it. With all the other women that were like unfairly targeted, I think. I don't want to be a bleeding heart. But I do feel like these were pretty fucking unfair. Anne Hathaway wasn't like walking around kicking puppies. She was just campaigning super hard for her Oscar. People were mad. Ugh, she's like an annoying theater school kid. Yeah, she's an actor. She's... What? Oh my god, are you gonna get angry at like basketball players for... I was gonna say a bunch of really inappropriate stereotypes of basketball players. Are you gonna be mad at basketball players for exercising all the time? No, then don't be mad at theater kids for like being like on all the time. Jeez. Oh, it's I ate Ethel Cain, not I hate. Oh, I've been so wrong this whole time. It's a reference to her being cannibalized in Preacher's Daughter. I had no idea. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you're me, making an ass of yourself. Sorry. Lordy, I think I just became a lifetime viewer. Shut your mouth. Only I get to decide if you stay, you idiot. I'm not a sub, but these outfits make me see the appeal. Oh, I was like, yeah, you're subbed. There's like a crown right next to your fucking name. You mean you're not like a submissive man? You don't want to get underneath me and make me happy? Yes, you do! Yeah, of course you do! You think you don't, but that's just because you're stupid. And that's fine. I'm stupid too. We're all stupid. which means we all get to get smarter together. Get on your knees. That's the first step to getting smart. Get on your knees. Yeah, few things put me in my body as proudly as the sign. Let's go back to the beginning. Try that line again. Yeah. Few things put me in my body as proudly as a shiny, sexy outfit. Props. You are beautiful, says Perfect Calm. And you are perfectly calm, Perfect Calm. Ethel Kane Fig, I'm just gonna call you Ethel. I love the name Ethel. I love the name Ethel. Oh, Abdulaziz, you're in trouble. And not just because you have a urinary tract infection. You're in trouble because you said the forbidden word. Abdul Aziz, you must gift me 20 subs now. You've said the forbidden word twice. You're lucky I didn't say 40. Yeah. So I knew a guy in university, and his high school girlfriend that he was pretty, he did 25. Oh. What a pathetic moron. Oh, Ingo, so polite, so polite. Are you a Khajiit from Skyrim? Is your name Inigo, or is it just Ingo? Ben Davies, always a good day for a Ben. Bend over, that's what I like to say. Okay, no, I was gonna say something. I don't mean to call out people's usernames because sometimes they're in chat and they just like to lurk and they're like, please don't say my name. But the username, I love Yennefer. You guys, tell me that I'm not fucking Yennefer. Try your best to tell me that I am not her. Go ahead, try. Go ahead, try. What are the forbidden words? If I say them, I'd have to start paying out. You're not gonna get me that easy. This Dommy Mommy outfit already paying dividends. God damn. Shh. Shh. No. It's just that it's payday. I love that you're like, the outfit is bringing the money. And I'm like, it has nothing to do with like the traditional pay schedule of North America and Western societies. Yes. Oh my God, are you the real Ethel Kane? How did you get all this money? You fuckers have nothing. I've taken it all from you. And now I'm realizing that you have secret pockets of wealth that have been fucking obfuscated from my view. Sickening. A little impressive. But I'm mostly angry at you. I tried to say it, my knuckles bent backwards away from the keyboard to point accusingly at myself. Ooh, you guys, let's write a horror movie. Oh, let's write a horror movie. Something about like one of the old gods. Like I'm already stealing from Neil Gaiman's American Gods. Fuck Neil Gaiman, but American Gods was a great book. It's like a goddess comes, she starts Twitch streaming because she's like, how will my worshippers find me? And then she starts killing the less worthy viewers. Oh, God, I'm not a writer. I wish I was a writer. So what are you drinking? Orange Pico with oat milk. Orange Pico tea with oat milk. It's delicious. I love it. Quiet Van D says, you look fantastic. I kind of shit the bed with my eyeliner today, but I covered it up with the eyelashes, and that's all that really matters. Payday's on the 2nd? No, payday's on Fridays. Usually payday's on Fridays. And it's like every other Friday of the month. So like you usually get paid on the 1st and then the 3rd Friday of the month. So today's the 1st Friday of the month. So I'm taking all your money. We earn money for you, V. Oh. No. You live and breathe for me. You live and breathe for me, you fucks. You earn money for my delight. Yeah. Okay. Just to clear that up. Just to get real copacetic. Is that the word? Jack Alphen. Oh, it's a T3. It's a T3. Jack, what does it feel like to lose everything that you had in this moment? Your dignity, your self-respect, Your future's gone. I'm gonna be in your head forever now. With a T3, yeah! Yeah. I'm kind of broke, but even I gotta support this. Evan. Evan's like, me too, mommy. Do you guys know that gif? Oh, speaking of, do you guys know that gif of the people sitting around playing maybe like Dungeons and Dragons or Yahtzee or something, but somebody rolls a bunch of dice and the dog comes in and throws their ball into the fucking middle of the table? That's Evan. That's Evan giving me 100 bits. You're a dog. I love it. I think it makes sense not to... What's that word dashing, my love? Well, that didn't start too badly, actually. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Do you know what makes me so happy? Is that Rebecca Black is killing it. Rebecca Black was like, I am a fucking singer. I am a songwriter. I am an artist. I'm not gonna stop just because people laughed at a song that I made when I was a kid. I love her. I'm a huge Rebecca Black fan, actually. Having never listened to any of her music, as a person, I respect the fuck out of her. Let's be honest, she is stronger-willed than many of us, than the vast majority of us. I had a tiny fucking taste of what like a backlash is online because I came up here and I said, you fuckers need to pay me. It was the truth. But so was Rebecca Black's truth, that it was Friday and that it's time to get down on Friday. Yes. Simfox04. What's 4 times 5? You should have kept your stupid mouth closed. It's gonna cost you to be stupid in here. Her Boiler Room set was so good. What? Right? And like, what an iconic. Oh man, I love a good Boiler Room set. She's had a major comeback. The song came back around after the first few years of memes. Solid tune. It was always so bad that it came back around to being good, which makes me feel like that it was always so good we were gonna treat it badly. Baby Shark doo 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 still gets 4 million views a day, people. Come on. I think the Rebecca Black experience, the very unique Rebecca Black experience. Oh, Ethel. Oh, the angel. My sweet darling, you're going wild today. Absolutely wild. You're like a demon. It scares me. Do it again. Ludon says, I'd let you punish me. Ludon, you're not even fucking subscribed, you worthless idiot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? North, as I was getting dressed today, I was like, oh, North will be so happy because it's been a minute. Because it's been a minute since I whipped out the tights with the little line on the back. But do you want to know why? Do you want to know exactly why? It's because I saw In the Mood for Love. I watched, it's on Criterion Collection. If you guys have one movie subscription or one service subscription that I think you should keep forever, Criterion Collection. I love it. I love me some good Criterion Collection. In the Mood for Love. Please correct me. I'm gonna fuck up this guy's name. Wong Kar Kai or Wong Kai Kar. I'm getting the last 2 parts a little bit mixed up, but an amazing film, In the Mood for Love. And in it, they had the main actress, Wong Kar-wai. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Interesting. I love the way that the translations work, that it's like, I think I saw the translation with a K, but I'm like, this is not an anglicized name. We're trying to write it in an anglicized way. It's gonna have a different spelling. It can. Absolutely. Wong Kar-wai. Or Wong Kar-wai? I'm very excited. I mean, even the Big Turk told me about it and he said his name. And even in that moment, I was like, oh, fuck, that was so fast. I feel like I barely heard it. Oh, yes. Abdul Aziz. Oh, my God. Wait a fucking minute. Where's Brandon? Brandon should be giving the bits. Oh, my God. Is Brandon dead? Did Brandon give me all of his bits and he's dead? Now he's dead. Brandon's dead from bits giving. Brandon's dead. He gave me all his bits and now he's dead. No, it's actually Wong Kar-wai. I spelt it wrong. Oh, okay. You know what? We're getting it super duper wrong. I'm probably saying a bunch of crazy random things in a language I don't understand, and that's fine. So, In the Mood for Love is such an insanely beautiful movie. It was not at all what I was expecting. I really did think it's a romantic drama. But the romance is, oh, fuck me. The romance is so supplemental to the sorrow, to the devastation. Abdul, good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. You need to do 5, no, maybe 10 more. The movie is so beautiful, and so there's a very early shot of no, I think the actor's name is Tony L. I'm sorry, Abdul. I couldn't see what you did because Ethel Kane came in and she's doing her own thing. Abdul, you'll have to do it again. I didn't see that. I'm sorry, it's not, yeah. Tony Lawrence. Maybe not Tony Lawrence. Tony Leung? Tony Leung? Amazing. I hope I'm not fucking up his name too bad. Oh, good God in heaven. He was, oh, Abdul, you did it. Should I be nice to him? Should I take it easy on him? Should I be nice? He, phenomenal. I can't, everything that I've seen him in has been, like, I think more recently. I haven't seen a lot of his stuff from 20 years ago, which this movie is now. The scene early on in the film of him sadly eating noodles, dumplings, I think. I'm still there. As happy as I am that Abdul Aziz is just absolutely humiliating himself. He is, I'm sure he's robbed a bank or mortgaged his children's future to be able to pay me all of this. And although I am ecstatic to be rolling around in this bountiful display of sympatory goodness, I am still with Tony in the mood for love, eating that sad dumpling. I cannot believe how in fucking tense it was to just watch this man eat dumplings sadly. I kind of thought, I'm gonna humble myself here. I kind of thought I knew what good acting was. I thought I knew it. I thought I had seen it on screen and I could recognize it, and that I had like a good hold on what I thought good acting was. He wasn't even doing anything. He wasn't even doing anything. He was just eating dumplings. I was like, how are you making this? I was burning. I was burning with sadness. I started sobbing so early in the movie watching him sadly eat dumplings. I couldn't believe it, and I am still there. I'm still so enthralled. I'm actually a little bit upset that I'm not taking, I finished my last acting class. Although if you guys keep paying me like this, maybe I'll be able to take another one. Because my favorite part of the acting class was going and talking about what good acting did we see. And I'm like so excited to talk about this with the acting class people, and no more acting class. Well, I mean, I haven't gotten my placement for the next available class just yet. We'll see. Abdul Aziz, you're not my dog. Look at you, you're gifting so much. Wait, how did it suddenly go to 73? That's confusing. We were like at a nice like multiple of 5, and now we're kind of off. How does this happen? How does this happen? Who knows? This is my dog. Bring it here. Bring it here, dog. Dog, bring it here. You're a good dog. See, this is my dog. I mean, once you get to the triple digits of gifted subs, maybe we'll start considering you like an ant that I found in my kitchen, or like a fly that got lost in my living room. Yeah, something that I could crush without even thinking about, maybe. Triple digits. Do it, you idiot. The dumplings. Eat the sad dumplings. I can't wait to rewatch In the Mood for Love. And really just fucking... I think I was so overwhelmed with desire. I've never wanted to see two people be in love more than... And I grew up with divorced parents, guys. And we all know what it's like to grow up with divorced parents. You sit there and you wish that your healing fantasy will come true. That all of a sudden your mom and your dad will be like, we're a happy whole family again. And nothing is unusual or out of place in the family dynamic. That's the healing fantasy for all of us. No, honestly, I would throw my mother and father off of a train to see Tony and Maggie get together. In the Mood for Love. I loved it. Wow, I love that movie so much. It's amazing. I feel like I haven't been this blown away by a movie since How to Train Your Dragon. I had no idea. Do you guys remember when How to Train Your Dragon came out? The advertising for the movie grossly undersold it. The advertising for the movie made it very confusing what the story would be. I think because the advertising company was like, well, we don't want to give away too much of the story, so we're not going to. It was such a... Do you remember the first time that you saw How to Train Your Dragon? And were you lucky enough to be in that first wave of people who got to watch it, like, on their own without anyone recommending it? I remember... and it just happened as well, the anniversary of it. I watched it for my birthday. I was like, oh, for my birthday this year, I just want to, like, rent a couple of movies. Oh, there we go. That was so interesting why it said 73 a second ago. So strange. I want to just rent a couple of movies and, like, sit in the living room and, like... I think we were just, like, drinking. That's what was fun at the time, because weed hadn't been fully legalized federally yet. And we picked How to Train Your Dragon, and we put it on with, like, the expectation that if it was bad, we'll just turn it off after, like, 10 or 15 minutes. And it changed our lives. And it changed my life. I am a different person now. I remember who I was before I saw How to Train Your Dragon the first time, and I specifically remember who I am now after seeing How to Train Your Dragon. And the scene, where Hiccup and Toothless finally they finally figure out flying together, and he has his cheat sheet in front of his face, and then he realizes, this is never gonna work like this, I just have to do it on feeling, and he throws the cheat sheet away, and he just starts actually flying. He actually starts flying! It made us fly! Oh my god, I think we were all flying right there along with them. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Abdulaziz, you're not my dog. You're an annoying gnat. You're like a mosquito that I would shoo away from me. Good God, you haven't even gifted in the triple digits? You're nothing to me. Ooh, my next Tony Leung film. Leung? I'm like, how many of the vowels do you pronounce? Are Chinese names like French names, where it's just like, you do not pronounce any of that. You do not pronounce any of that. But do you when it's a Chinese name? A Mandarin name? A Cantonese name? I got so used to... What's your opinion on Slicker today? I was just thinking about Slicker. I was just thinking about him. You guys, none of us are perfect. I haven't personally scammed any of you fuckers out of money. I've taken it all very honestly. But I mean, on one hand, I don't want to allow bad behavior for whatever contextual reasons. It's also very difficult for me to really hate somebody that I've known personally. It's very difficult. I got no hard feelings against Slicker. He never did me wrong. He never did me wrong. So, I got so used to the girl next door, V. Friday comes around and we're like, hello, Miss Spikes, happy Friday. I know, right? I tricked you into thinking I was so soft and sweet, and it was all a lie. Internal Affairs is the name. It's a trilogy. Ooh, really? Whoa, wait. I've missed out on these. I guess I was 12 years old when those came out, and I was a little bit more into Spy Kids, I guess. Oh, it's because Slicker's feeling himself right now. He's watching. Hi, Slicker. I got no anger towards you, my friend. But also, we need to not scam people out of money. That's bad. You should just take it honestly and say, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna use it to buy pretty nail polish and fancy eyelashes and brassieres that push my titties up real nice. Pay me, you fucks. Pay me now. Lung or long? Thank you, Jack Grimble. French is like, it's spelled D-I-E-U-X-E, and it's pronounced D. Do you want to know the best, the most fun? So, les yeux is your eyes, the eyes, les yeux. You can go ahead and look up how that's spelled. That's wild. Now look up what single eye. Now look up what a single eye is in French. It's a completely different word entirely, and it's so bizarre. There was a great TikTok video of some French guy explaining it. And he's like, I don't know what the word is for a single eye, because they never taught it to us. Why would you? Un œil, des yeux. It's so different. It's so different. Oh my God. French really is just like, fuck you. And it's spelled Y-E-U-X-E-I-U-X. Fuck you. Try counting in French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if I was to go all the way up to 90, what is it? It's to say the French 90, you say 20 times 4. No, that would be 80. Pardon me. No, it's 20 times 4 plus 10. And then 92 is 20 times 4 plus 12. And so on and so forth. 90. It's like, you look down and you're like, do French people have a different base? Are they using some other appendage to count? Where all of a sudden, it's gonna go this way. I love it. I can't keep breaking up with my imaginary girlfriend, Sophie. She's starting to catch on. Oh, yes, you can. She don't know shit. 90% of the language is silent. Also, my favorite French joke. 2 cats are swimming across the river. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Only 1, 2, 3 made it across because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Okay, I fucked it up, but it's a good joke. It's a good joke. Fuck you. I only know le fuck. Hello, V. Good to see you online. And great French. And then you have a word like, oh no, fait, which is spelled F-A-I-S-S-A-I-E-N-T. It's pronounced fait. Oh my God. We're trying to make it as absurd as we can so nobody will ever understand what we're saying. Counting in German is also weird. It feels like all of German is very intense. I had friends in high school who were really into opera. Like some of them actually went on to do some professional opera singing as well. And they were like, opera is in lots of different languages. There's Italian opera, there's French opera, and there's obviously German opera. And so they were learning all these different words, and they're like, French papillon, beautiful, oh, gorgeous. I don't know what the Italian word for butterfly is, but it's probably also gorgeous. And now you fuckers can go ahead and you can tell me what the German word for butterfly is, because it's not papillon. It's absolutely not. Fait should absolutely sound like pheasant. Faisson. Yeah, right? Right? There it is. Schmetterling. Butterfly. Papillon. Schmetterling. Farfalla. Is Italian butterfly. Farfalla. Oh my God, I'm gonna name my horse Farfalla. Oh my God. Schmetterling. Krankenwagen. Is ambulance, yeah. Because I know Kranken means sick, right? It's the sick wagon. I'm gifting 2 subs in pavement for the wild-eyed V shouting, it was all a lie. Esselin is donkey. Oh my God, it's more beautiful than it. Italian is probably the best language. I feel like it's the prettiest. The word schmetter means to smash something, and the ling is just to make the word count as a noun, so butterflies are called smasher. Wait a minute, that makes me very nervous for what German people are doing to butterflies. Because we know that butterflies aren't smashing. Are people smashing butterflies? Damn, Germany! Chill. Damn, woman, chill. It's me and Germany. Odd Italian is the closest to Arabic for butterfly, which is farasha. Farasha. Beautiful. I don't know any Arabic. That was definitely more Abdullah's area. I don't know any languages. I started learning a touch of Ukrainian, and then it made me sad. And then I got sad. It's hard to do things when you're sad. Esel or eselin. You make me feel like I got schmetterlings on my stomach. They're smashing their wings to fly. Are they? Is that what that insect is doing? I know what I want to smash, just saying. That's the German morning routine, yes. Get out of bed, have a pint of beer, smash a butterfly, get in your Krankenwagen, go be efficient all day. Good thing I'm not from Germany. Anteater in German is das Nassenbar, or sorry, der Nossenbar. Der Nossenbar. The nose bear. Oh, one of my favorite words is bear, because bear isn't actually the name for that animal. Bear, I think it just means brown one, or brown, the brown one, because the actual word for bear, people are like, don't say it, it's like calling on the devil's name. Don't even say bear. In Serbian, it's leptir. Leptir. Leptir is beautiful. That's gorgeous. Schmetterling! It's also so beautiful in a very different way. Like a hydrogen bomb going off. Good. Germany, Deutschland. I can't stop staring at your thighs. Damn, Germany, chill. Ich, je, schmetter, dich. Raccoon. Der Waschbär. Or the wash bear. Because they wash the little food with their clever little paws. Oh my God in heaven. One day I was walking home from like the bar or a movie or something. I don't know. Maybe I was starting fires. Maybe I was burying a corpse. Who knows what I was doing, but I was coming home from it, and that's the most important thing. I wasn't caught by the cops. Anyways, I saw a mama raccoon with her baby raccoons in tow. And the baby raccoons, I think there was like maybe 2 or 3 baby raccoons. They were so sweet and so curious, and it was so fucking adorable to watch this mama raccoon do all the exact, like you could see the posture. She's exhausted. She's trying to get them towards wherever the fuck they gotta go. And the babies are just like, oh my God, what is this? Oh my God, can I go over here? Ooh, I wanna go find out over here. What's this that's happening? So this mama raccoon is trying to get her babies all through a fence. There's like this itty bitty teeny tiny hole in the fence. And she grabs one baby and goes through the fence. She grabs another baby and she goes through the fence. She goes to grab the third baby, and the third baby is the most rambunctious. She didn't like leave this one to the end. This one was the most like, I don't want to go. I'm doing things over here. So many interesting baby raccoon things on this side of the fence. And so the mama grabs the baby raccoon and tries to go through the fence like she's done with all of her other baby raccoons. But this little one is like, no, I don't want to go. And so the mama raccoon is like, okay, fine, then, like, I'm not gonna, I can't yank you through the fence. So she she, like, smushes herself through the hole, drops the baby, because the baby's, like, rattling around and just having such a great old time, and then the mama just janks her head out and then yanks it back in. It was very, very sweet and very, very cute. It was like a skit, almost. This fucking mama raccoon trying to get all her babies in tow and being like, one of you goes, the other one goes, and then the last one just gets yanked out. Oh, Toronto is very famous for their raccoons. We got like a real great ecosystem of like raccoonage all over the city of Toronto. I love animals. I have such a deep respect for nature. Yeah. Even the pigeons. Although I did see something really terrifying. It's like I'm cool with the pigeons. I got nothing against the pigeons. But there was this like seagull. Oh, hi Rifkin. Hi. Yeah, it's my pleasure to raid you the other day. I love when the timing works out so perfectly. Oh man, there's a competition. I think it was British people, because who else would do this, you fucking crazy bitches? It was British people doing a seagull, like the best seagull impersonator competition. And it really actually was just like people fully like in white face, covered in feathers, just squawking, just squawk-a-rockin', just squickety squawks. Oh my God, it was something. You guys, I'm wearing the cutest, okay, hold on. Let me scoot my butt back further into the seat. There we go. And then I can actually stick my legs out in front of me instead of having to like hold them up so high. I saw raccoons in Central Park, and they were heckin' enormous. I love happy, well-fed city animals. I really do. How do you get your dog just to give you the tennis ball instead of, like, doing tug of war with it? I didn't. She just loves playing fetch more than she likes playing tug of war. I have no idea how to get a dog to do the things that my dog does. My dog just does what she does without, like, literally any input or, like, necessary guidance from me. I've never taught her anything. I merely guide her. I merely guide her own ambitions. It's a grand old day. It's a grand old day to be a mean little mistress. Ah, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so good. There we are. Your dog must be like the deluxe edition or something. I really always dreamed of having like a very anthropomorphic pet, you know? I really wanted, like I grew up watching anime, and so often in anime, the main characters have a sidekick, like, who's like usually a talking animal, to be honest. And so I always treated my pet, well, there we go, heel. I always treated my pet like she could talk to me, like a little person. And that kind of made her, I think, more like a little person. Okay, go get it. Oh. Ooh. I'm glad I didn't wear the taller boots today. I thought about it. I really did think about wearing the taller boots. But I'm glad that I didn't. Oh, yeah. Because, it's already hot. I'm already sweating. Yeah, it's warm today. I like it. But now that I've treated my dog so much like a little person, she kind of thinks she's a person and kind of treats other dogs like dogs. Instead of treating other dogs like her. Yeah. It's gonna be May Flirtatious Friday vibrations. It's true. Me too. That's why I got a parrot. My cat totally thinks she's a little person and also not a little animal. I love that. They are little people. They're just animal persons, absolutely. I mean, not everyone treats their animals like they're people. Some people treat animals like animals, and then the animals behave like animals, and they're like, oh, this is terrible. Oh, yeah, I always... Val, go get your ball! Go get... I threw it. It's there. I can see it. It's down the hall. She's a very silly dog. She's a very silly dog. Nice high heels. I love them. I love them. They're great. Yeah, I told you I threw it. Go get it. Good day, everyone. Nice tights, V. If they're tights, I really can't tell. Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, they are. The most beauteous of tights. Belugan says, I even treat bugs like they're people and most people don't. I definitely don't. I mean, there are some insects that I can be amenable towards, like the butterfly, the schmetterlings of the world. Oops. Come on, Muse. Oh, what about... Yeah. Ah, yeah, there we go. If I'm out and about in the real world and I come across bugs, I'm like, that's there. That's the bugs area. I'm gonna defer. I'm coming into the bugs' homeworld. It's not for me to like make decisions about how they should live. Yeah, but once the bugs come into my area, I'm like, no. You could beat a dog and the dog will still be loyal to you, which is why people who beat their dogs should go to jail until the sun explodes. You know what's crazy? That's actually also true of people. You can beat a person and then they will also stay loyal to you, and that's really sad. Every house has bugs, V. That's true. That's a fact. I mean, our body is also covered in bugs. Not to freak you out, ruin your life, or scare the shit out of you, but like literally all of our bodies are swarming. I mean, not like swarming, but there's bugs. There's bugs all over us. We have like bugs that like microscopic bugs that live in your eyelashes. Yeah, in case you never wanted to sleep again. Here, let me tell you all about this. Where is that pillow? Oh, there it is. Oh, that explains why it wasn't behind me. Come on, Boots. Oof. There we go. Oh, the bugs in your eyelashes sound nasty. We are not just singular living creatures. We very much are made up of like lots of different individual living creatures. There's a whole flora in your guts that kind of controls your mood. Isn't that crazy? It's almost 20 degrees here in Montreal at the moment. So beautiful. Any fun weekend plans, V? I mean, depending on the weather, I might actually go lay out in the sun. V does the opposite. She treats people like they're bugs. Fuck yes, I do. How are you today, V? Oh, Connor, doing so well. How are you today? Jack? 1667? Holy fuck! Where'd you get all that money? Yeah. Hi, I hope you're having a good day. My brain is bugged, that's right. That sounds nasty. Cause for concern, the eyelash bugs, yes. Such a cool Tifa cosplay. Actually, I'm Ubel from Freerin. Yeah. If you need a footrest, I volunteer. I think I need to push myself back further. I always forget how, like, truly very deep this seat is. I, like, sit as far forward as I can because I, like, start stream and want to be there to talk to you guys. But I'm like, oh, I don't actually need to be, like, right up, pressed up against the desk. You guys look up Ubel's costume and then look at my outfit and tell me that I'm not fucking dressed like her. Yeah. She has the power of cutting. Such a cool power. I loved it. I thought it was so... I was so surprised, and I was like, that's sick. I love it. No spoilers, but snip, snip. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Oh, I like that. I'm 1,000% dressed like her today. I see it. I see it absolutely. Maybe if I had like a couple more straps, but I feel like I'm already pretty strappy. Yeah. Oh, I did a Tifa cosplay. That was like years ago, though. Yeah. I love how much, like, you can see this strap is okay, but it's cutting in. And then on this side, it cuts in so much it's just disappeared. It's just disappeared entirely. Poor thing. So much thigh. Is that Joseph Joestar? It is. It is my beloved Joseph Joestar. Oh, my precious Joseph. Yeah, it's a very close outfit. Yeah, you need a strap on. Yes, I do. It's disappeared entirely. It's gone. It's, you know it's there, but it's like an optical illusion that it's not. Yes. JoJo is goated. I was actually thinking today about my like original creation stand, Barbie Girl. I love my stand Barbie Girl. Yes, my stand Barbie Girl is a protective distraction stand. Oftentimes when stand users come together, there can be an intense amount of danger for the general public who find themselves caught in the crossfire. My stand Barbie Girl uses luck, I would guess, like an intense amount of luck, to distract everyone out of the way of danger. I made it up myself. I love it. It makes me so happy. Obey queens. I mean, are you actually obeying, or is that just what you say? For cosplay, do you prefer Velma or Daphne from a discussion on Reddit? Oh, I saw that. I love that everyone was so into the Velma. So into the Velma. I love them both so much. I can see why the Velma was a little bit more popular than the Daphne, because for Velma, I wasn't wearing a wig. That was just my natural hair, eye color, everything. For Daphne, it's like, I look like a completely different person. I look like a redheaded woman. I like that my I like that my community is like, we like V looking like V. It's been one of my favorite things that I have noticed from becoming a Twitch streamer is that the more I am myself, the more you guys fucking love it. It makes me so happy. I stan your stand. It's great, right? Also, lovely thighs. Absolutely lovely thighs, yes. Her stand is right there. Nobody else can see it. I guess no other stand users. I love JoJo. I cannot begin to describe how excited I am for Steel Ball Run. Oh my god. Euro Zappelli is my favorite character from all of JoJo. Like, I don't think I knew what love was until I read Steel Ball Run and I met Euro Zappelli. I just love him so much. He's such an incredible mix of like soul and value and righteousness and then like unpredictable ridiculousness. Oh, I love it. My favorite part is how clean the bottom of your shoes are. Not one scuff mark. You know what, Pleasant Mayhem? You might literally be the most polite, discreet foot gooner I've ever encountered. Allow me to encompass you. You might be the most polite foot gooner I've encountered. Bless you, sir. Bless you for your politeness, your decorum. Give him a golf clap, motherfuckers. Do it. My hands are only meant for straightening a man's tie and beating you into submission. I don't clap. Great answer, thank you. You're the best. No, you, Chester. That's true for most people. The more you are yourself, the more your people will love it. But not everyone, though. It really makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, yeah. 13 months! Lily Lalo. That's right, 13 fucking months. Oh, what's good, Squeak? And then I wonder what's going on with Katy Perry. Because I think Katy Perry is really being herself, and it's terrible. Awful. Should Katy Perry be somebody else? Maybe. Oh god, username I'm in Yemen, help. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. If it's a joke, it's a real dark joke. And if it's true, it's a real dark truth. Is this dress like the real V? What I love is that I have worked so hard to be many different authentic versions of myself. I'm like, this is absolutely an authentic V outfit. Nobody else could wear this outfit and look as good in it as I do. It's for me. It's made for me. It's a me outfit. But then at the same time, I have a bunch of like pastel colored knit sweaters and like flowy peasant skirts and soft, like clean girl, normal girl clothes. And I love those too. Those are also very me. I'm very much the kind of person who in university on the first day of class made all of my girlfriends dress up. I was like, it's the first day of class. We're never going to want to put on nice clothes to go to class on any other day. We should dress up for the first day of class. It's the first day back. It's an occasion. And also, all we're going to do is just read the syllabus in each and every one of our classes. Might as well look good doing it. And I'm so glad that I was that. Like, my friends, I lived in a house in university with like 4 or 5 of my best friends. Throughout the years, like, more came and went. And they would just be like, V, no! V, no, don't make us do these extra things. It's going to draw attention to us in a way that, like, is unpredictable, basically. And I'm so glad that I insisted because it gave us a reputation of being, like, the cool girls in university, which is ridiculous. It's very silly. There's no such thing as cool people in university. That's a necessary hierarchy of high school. But in university, just do whatever the fuck you want. The way you get cool in university is literally just doing whatever the fuck you want. Like dressing up for the first day of class. And then forcing your friends to dress up for the first day of class too. Put your high heels on! No, I don't want to wear high heels. Put them on! I'm not letting you leave the house without high heels. And then we had one friend who I could never convince to do anything. Her brain waves just work so differently. But she was magic, because me and the rest of the girls would get dressed, get ready. We would leave the house to go to class. We would walk from our house to campus, to the building, in the building, through the halls, into the lecture hall. And we would sit down. My ride is here, I have to go. With like a couple of minutes for class to start. And we would be texting our final roommate, the redhead. And we'd be like, the redhead, have you left the house yet? How are you gonna get here in time? And she'd be like, oh, I'm leaving the house in 2 minutes. I'm gonna leave the house in 2 minutes. And we'd be like, okay, well, class is starting in 3 minutes. And somehow, it's not me. Wait till Brooklyn comes in and you can ask her. I don't know how she did it. I completely understand where the lore, Picasso, fuck yes, do it again, Picasso. Yeah, I am your canvas and I want you to paint me. Ew. This woman was, hi, Ritus. Aren't you? No, Ritus, go out and about. Go up. No, you came to mod? No, you don't got a mod. I think we're good today. People are being very, very polite today. My outfit insists. See? Picasso knows. So, she would always make it to class on time. It felt like she was hopping through portals. It felt like she was teleporting. It felt like she was a hobbit and could like go through underground tunnels to get places faster. None of us could ever comprehend how we would get to class on time, leaving early, and she would get to class on time, leaving late. It's just absolutely fucking amazing. So amazing. She's a hobbit, yes. She was very much a hobbit. She lives in BC now. Living her best hobbit life. It was her birthday earlier this month. Oh, sorry, last month in April. She's another one of my April best friends. Birthday month best friends. She's like, we went to go swim in a glacier lake and then we had a campfire for my birthday. I was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love it. Her life's a dream. I thought I wouldn't have internet here, but I forgot the place, got a new router. Ooh, oh fun, yay. Technological advancements. Although, Ritus, oh my God, get this. So I was talking with Montreal Friend the other night, and Montreal Friend is now working as like a full-time, she got her master's finished. She's working, she's doing psychology work with in particular addictions and addictions in children. And so what she's been doing is she's been going around talking to high schools about screen addiction, because apparently there's like there's an international epidemic of young people being addicted to screens. Like they're actually categorically addicted. This isn't like pearl clutching, hand wringing, catastrophizing. The kids are not okay. The kids are not okay. I also love the gloves. I love a little glove. These ones have little bows on them. Little bows and little spikes, because I was thinking with the Fine and Punishment stream title, I was like, the bows are fine and the spikes are punishment. Yay, little sweet, little spicy. Oh, it's bad with the kids. There's a lot of content to take in, so they'll stay up all night. Yeah. Well, oh my God. I guess for the first time in human experience, there's infinite content. There is literally infinite. I love that he admitted that his username was just a bad dark joke. He's like, I'm gonna gift now to try to win you over into my good graces. Marriage is what brings us together today. I went ice skating last Sunday. Yeah! And there were kids on the ice, standing in the middle of the ice, looking at their phones. Oh. What? I believe you. And I'm like, this is indistinguishable from like a case of the yeah, I was like, this is body snatcher case. This is alien behavior. Oh my God in heaven. Yeah, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Oh. Oh my god, your dog is adorable. She's so fucking cute. She is so fucking cute, and she knows it. And she knows she's so fucking cute. So she's like, I can get away with a lot of this more every day. Every day. I wake up in the morning, take a shit, get out of bed. Sorry. I can't resist. It's so funny. It's not the truth. Anyways, I wake up, and often I do. I go to the bathroom to do a morning ablution. And without fail, I come back to my bedroom, and my dog has taken my spot in bed. Where did she come from? Who knows? How long has she been plotting this? For an eternity. What guilt does she feel? Absolutely none. Come back from the bathroom, and she's curled up like her head is on my pillow. Her little butt is snuggled up right underneath the covers, and she's like smack dab right in the middle of the fucking bed, right where I was sleeping. And then she looks at me like, oh. You come back in? You wanna here? Maybe you go lay down at the foot of the bed. Maybe you, V, lay at the foot of the bed, and I lay in the bed, just to mix it up. She's such a silly baby. She's a real big silly baby. Is it normal that I prefer you to my girlfriend? Wait, Ritus, was that a real ban? I feel like that comment's, like, a joke. I don't think he actually prefers me to his girl. I think that it's a lot easier to romanticize a Twitch streamer than to actually be in a relationship with a human being. Now you can ban this person, Ritus. Swift Sorry says, dress up as a deer. Don't ever tell me what to do. I fucking hate it. I tell you what to do, you fuckwits. Give me 10 subs! Do it now! I scared myself. I used the mean voice. I got a little scared there. He can do, we could probably unban him too. I don't know. I'm in a great mood today. I don't feel like punishing anyone without it being very consensual, erotic, and fiduciarily beneficial. You can dress up however you want, my queen. I hate being told what to do. You never tell Invader V what to do. Don't take away my win. All right, Tigger. Yeah, it's good. Oh, it's you ago. It was me a long time ago, and it is me now. I'm banning that guy out of respect for the girlfriend. You know what, Ritus? That's good. That's good too. That's good too. Because also, is that a nice joke? Is that a nice joke? I've been the, like, girlfriend who has felt unappreciated. So I was listening to Esther Perel. If you guys can't afford therapy, which most of us can't because you've given me all of your money, you should listen to Esther Perel. Her sessions are so wonderful and very relatable, like super duper relatable. So many of the people who come to her are dealing with, like, huge foundational... Ugh, for the boots. That's right. $20 for the boots is correct. It's $10 for each boot. I'm in Yemen eventually got there. He did $10 before and $10 now. Is Esther Perel on YouTube? Oh, you know what? She might actually, yeah. Her sessions are probably on YouTube as well as like podcast style. I'm pretty sure. It's amazing. Her stuff is so good. And I was listening to a few of her sessions over the past couple, like, weeks. And one of them was about this man who had a cuckold fetish. And he kind of reminded me of the poet. I mean, he reminded me also of the Big Turk. And in many ways also Stretch. Like, this guy in this session reminded me of a lot of guys that I've dated. In that this dude was basically a textbook vulnerable narcissist. He was the kind of guy to be like, I am so selfless. I work so hard for other people. Any kind of indulgence is obviously exactly that, an indulgence. Unnecessary, wasteful, and, like, in a way, sinful. And Esther did an amazing job of just being like, dude, you're being pretty fucking judgmental. It was so funny that he was just like, no, I'm not. I don't think I'm being judgmental at all. I just find people who, like, can relax and have fun and enjoy, like, happy, sort of quote-unquote worthless endeavors. They're not worthless. Relaxing is not worthless. It's not nothing. Indulging in the things that make you happy are not frivolous indulgences that should only be categorized as excess, luxury, or unnecessary. It's actually it's very necessary to learn how to relax, to learn how to let go. Absolutely. And your partner joining you in that relaxation is so important. I'm going to therapy, which is why I can't afford the sub. That's okay. The therapy will help you become more happy and confident, which will in turn impress your bosses, which will then give you a raise, which will then pay dividends into me, baby. I'm here for it. Keep going to therapy. I'm so focused, says Ritus. Working on other people and having fun by myself sometimes feels weirdly guilty. Yup, Ritus. Yup. Familiar. Oops, throwing the ball. Go get it. The boots are fire, not gonna lie. But I'm not a polite boot gooner. Boot gooner. A booner, if you will. Everyone should have a hobby that makes them happy. We all deserve to relax and indulge. It's not gluttonous. It's not sinful. It is a necessary facet of humanity. Yeah. I'm so focused on not on other people is what I mean. Oh yeah. Well, Ritus, that's what I've been like noticing about myself too. That like on one hand, I love my sense of independence, but on the other hand, I recognize that, I mean, that independence is essentially a sense of freedom. But is it very free if I'm like so? Oh my god, so tangly. Sorry. Is it free if I'm like trapped by the terror of losing that freedom? Freedom, like, has a cost, I guess. Oh, I hate how tangly it gets. It's always so tangly. Very tangly. I need a Booner Twitch account now? Wait, Tigger, he was, what? It was Boot Gooner. He's like, I need a Boot Gooner. There's only a finite amount of days that we either work towards our goals or relax and indulge in things, and both are worthy pursuits. Well, I mean, I think I would even disagree with that. You do not need to just do one thing a day. I think we need to work a little bit each day, and we need to work to relax a little bit each day. That's why I'm going on my break right now, so I can go work to relax right now. BRB, guys, don't go anywhere. Stick around for more of this sick outfit. I posted. I posted on my Instagram for you. You're gonna love it. It's a great photo. I'm like looking right into the camera, but my eyes also kind of look like I'm not looking right into the camera. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Go check out the Instagram photo. It's great. It's great. It's awesome. Also really shows off how short this dress is, but to get the full effect of how short this dress is, you're definitely gonna have to go subscribe to the Patreon. Oh yeah. Hello. Hey, free POC. What's good? What's good? Where's my hairbrush? There's my hairbrush. You guys want a Bal plushie? Aw, yeah, we all do. And bork, bork, borks all day long. That's the best part of the Bal plushie. It never stops borking. Go check it out. Go look at the Instagram. It's great. It's a great photo. It's me. It's my face. And the music works so well, too. I love Rez. I love Rez. She's from Toronto, and has Ukrainian heritage as well. So I'm like, oh my god, we're basically the same person. We're basically the exact same person, Rez and I. It's so beautiful outside. It's like almost 20 degrees outside. Part of me is like, you should end stream and you should go lay out in the sun in the park. You should go work on your tan and lay out in the sun. And you should be in nature and you should put on a bikini. But also, there's no rush for that. We're at the very beginning. We're at the very beginning. Oh yeah, and is it gonna rain all weekend too? I hope it's not. Let's find out. No. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be beautiful all day today. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, it's not gonna be as nice. Oh my gosh. I'm like, no, you said that you were gonna stream, and you promised that you're gonna stream, and you're doing the stream. You can't just run out into the beautiful wild yonder and enjoy nature. I need to work. I need to sit in here and be in this outfit and make you feel worthless. That's what the Lord requires of me on this day. That is the truth. It's true. My doctor told me not to be in the sun. Ooh, you doing that pale? You're getting real pale girl styles? I love a nice pale girl style. Yes, I do. I think you'd rock an excellent pale girl style. Yeah. There are going to be lots and lots of beautiful days in the future. And I'm gonna go after stream, and I will go enjoy the beautiful warm weather. Yeah, I'll go out to my favorite cafe. I have my like sweet little regulars cafe, and it's actually becoming such a regular occurrence for me to go there that I'm starting to recognize other regulars who are there. There's this very, very scary, I'll be honest, because he's like big and old looking man who comes with his dog, and his dog is so sweet. I feel like I'm already best friends with the dog, having never even spoken to the dude. Yes, that's right. It's my dermatologist said no sun for you, bitch. Oh, are you allergic to the sun? I've had friends who are like, I'm allergic to the sun. I cannot go out into the sun. Like, they get a rash from going out into the sun. It's not just a burn, which is what everybody gets when they go out into the sun too much. You got rash? You got sun rash? Good evening, Mistress V. Please don't punish me. I've been so good today. Well, because of that, you're getting punished. Who the fuck do you think you are? Defining good or bad to me? I am your morality. You are nothing except for what I tell you you are. And don't ever forget it. It's so silly. Ooh, these boots. Oh, they're great, right? I know, I do love the boots. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the big boots. So, will you wear this outfit when you go to the park? If not, my immersion will be ruined. Oh, dear me. Oh, dearie darlingest me. No, I would not wear this dress out unless it was Pride. I think if it were Pride, I could, like, get away with wearing this. But outside of Pride, this is a very sexy outfit. It's very sexy. It's almost too sexy just for a walkabout, you know? What is your favorite brand of pantyhose? I don't think I have a favorite individual brand. I kind of, like, have done a few different types. It would work for like a music festival, kind of. Maybe. Yes, maybe for like a special occasion where like the whole city is partying. Yeah. But not necessarily. I mean, you're getting Invader V clothes, you know? These are absolutely Invader V clothes. I don't dress like Invader V when I'm not on camera because I don't want attention in public. That's psychotic. Those people make me want to fucking tear my eyes out and jam them into my ears so that I don't have to be aware of them. I loved when we were in university creating a like special occasion for dressing up. I have no problem. Oh, welcome Dexter for DX Presley, not Dexter. DX Presley for 9 months. In university, it was great. It was like so nice to dress up and like do those special things. I really liked like special occasions. It's your wedding, it's an anniversary, it's like a party, go for it. I negatively judge people who wear inappropriately attention-grabbing outfits. Like, I remember going to Canada's Wonderland. Like, and the like premier permanent amusement park in Toronto. And seeing people in Wonderland wearing some of the stuff that they are wearing, it's just... I judge them. I judge them negatively. I go, oof, what a repulsive person. And that might not be good for me. I am judging books by covers, absolutely. Yes. The gloves are super cute, yeah. Yeah, what a weird question, Ritus. I don't like that question. I feel like that too when outside, but lucky for me, I'm not a super attractive person, so it's easy for me to go stealth. The boots are so... You love that sticky boot sound. Yeah. There was a post, I think, on Reddit recently, or maybe it was on Instagram. It definitely was not on Pinterest. And it was somebody who had tied their partner to a tree in a park in, like, a sexual way. And I hate that shit. I don't think it's appropriate to involve non-consenting others in your sex play or in your fantasy or in your fetish. So like, I love wearing these outfits. This is like quote unquote fetish gear. It's not actually, but it's in the vein of it. If I was going out to a nightclub, I think I could wear this for sure. But that guy was like, would you wear this to the park? And like, no, I think if somebody was wearing this in a public park, they should be asked to leave. If they're wearing this in a nightclub, yeah, go nuts, have an amazing time. Yeah. And then same thing with this person in chat being like, should I do a pantyhose try-on YouTube? I mean, why not just cut to the chase and say, I'm so desperate for attention. Do you think this will give it to me? To be honest, no, don't do that. Don't waste people's time on YouTube. You should do a pantyhose try-on on YouTube if you're the kind of person who thinks, you know what? I love trying on clothes. I love giving reviews. I'm a big fan of hosiery. I love doing it. I would do this whether there's a camera in front of me or not. Then go ahead and do it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're just trying to do things online because you think it will make you popular, it won't. You just need to do things that are authentic to you. Do things that you want to do. I want to wear this on stream. I don't want to dress like this in my personal life. Invader V is a character that I play on stream. She is not a human person that actually gets to walk out into the world. I'm a human person that gets to walk out into the world. I have learned to be very sneaky and easily avoidable in public. Yep, that's some trauma conditioning, definitely, absolutely. I don't know if that's good, Ritus, my love. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's nice for you. You do not need to feel like you need to make yourself small or unavoidable in public. I think that is something inside of you that you can look to release. That you can say, this is part of my trauma response. This is not part of my intuition or part of my authentic self. Wimmer! Oh, I can afford one at least. What a horrible day to not have a paycheck yet. And see, I was dressed like this because I thought it was paycheck day for like the majority of people. But you're on an opposite schedule? Do you get paid like every 3 weeks? Or is it just the opposite week? Poor Mr. Monotone says, it's so hard to simp when you're poor. No, it's not. What? Oh my god, you can just talk about how beautiful I am, or just agree with everything I'm saying. There's tons of ways to simp for free. Absolutely. You just gotta be a little creative. Being paid once a month sucks. Oh, I know it isn't a good thing. Yeah. It also, unfortunately, Rightus will signal to the wrong kind of people that you are easy to take advantage of. The wrong kind of people will see you trying to make yourself small, and then they'll pay attention to you in a manipulative way. They'll put on the charm, the charisma, the curiosity. It's not a good, yeah, we gotta let go of that, my dudes. We all do, and I do as well. It's every 2 weeks, but we're on the wrong week. So you got paid last week and you'll get paid next week. I see. How disappointing. Very disappointing. Off. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love when the boots make the sticky sounds. My question was meant as a joke, since the outfit is clearly a costume for a Twitch stream, but I want to apologize for the question. I can see how it made you and others uncomfortable. It wasn't my intention. I want to apologize. I'm sorry. I get that it probably was just a joke, but I think you gotta, like, read the room and realize that people are stupid online. I have to take the stupid comments and chat at face value. I can't just assume that everything everyone says is, like, a nonsense joke. Yeah. Oh, I know those people, but surprisingly they went away when I showed some pushback. Yeah. They're weak and lazy, so it makes sense that once they realize that you weren't going to be an easy target, they're like, okay, well, I'll just try again later, or I'll find somebody else who is a little bit easier to take advantage of. So sad, so frustrating. But also so familiar. That Esther Perel episode, I think it was called Mrs. Entitlement and Mr. Sacrifice Go on a Date. This guy was like a clergy member. He was like a community religious leader. I don't remember exactly what his title was, but he for a job dealt with some of the most traumatized. Oh, the boots, so good, exactly. Mr. Sacrifice in this episode of Esther Perel was somebody who was like, I am so selfless. Like, I am kind of the main character, to be honest. Where he's like, I'm working so hard and I'm doing all this stuff and it's also very important. But also he was so fucking pretentious. It was so infuriating to listen to him. His girlfriend, his like long-term girlfriend of many, many years, is the kind of person like me who just wants to relax and have a good time. This woman was like, the relationship feels untenable because I want to go on vacation, drink a mimosa, and watch the sun go down on the beach. And then immediately her partner interrupted her and was like, why do we need alcohol to have fun? We don't need to have alcohol to have fun. It's like an indulgence. I don't need alcohol to have fun. Alcohol to have fun shows that you don't know how to have fun without alcohol. He just was like, that's right. That's absolutely fucking right. He was so intent on judging people who drink alcohol, he couldn't recognize that it's not about the alcohol. And like Esther did a great job about this because she pointed out, she was like, so this isn't really about alcohol. Like it could be anything. It could be dyeing your hair. It could be shopping and buying expensive like clothes. And it could be another like issue that he took was like going to an expensive restaurant. He was like, there's like what, like going to an expensive restaurant is like morally reprehensible because there are children who are starving. Like we could spend $200 at this restaurant Or we could give $200 to like feed starving children all over the world. And his poor girlfriend is just like, this is not about altruism. This is not about some kind of crusade. This isn't about the validity of the goodness of our soul. This is about two people enjoying each other's company and having a good time. I also, Esther didn't point this out, so she's a better person than I am. Oh no, North Countryman, he probably would have, he probably was also really upset. He didn't bring up the vacation as being upsetting, but he probably was like, yeah, I don't want to go on vacations either. He was such a self-sacrificing person to like an impossible degree, to an infuriating degree. When you go to a restaurant and you pay that $200, there's like a cook who is covered with grease burns and full of cocaine. That cook deserves to feed his children, you know? Like, it's so crazy that this guy was obviously very, very intelligent, but then at the same time, and Jesus, I wonder how many intelligent people do this. He is so smart. He kind of used that intelligence as a shield against common sense. Which is like, when you go to a restaurant and you pay the $200 for the meal, it's not like that $200 immediately goes into the pockets of like a fat cat billionaire who's then like punching orphans in the face. There are people who work at that restaurant. Those people have families. There's a sense of community. There's like so much more that goes into the meal also than just what the money is. And it's so reductive of every person's struggle in their lives to find purpose, to be like, well, I'm not going to pay you to do what you're doing, even though you worked your whole life to get where you are, because other people are in need, is just like, Jesus. So then I guess every single person just needs to dedicate themselves to those in need. Not every waking moment has to be like a selfless crusade of goodness. This guy could not let go of it. And the Reddit comments from the like discussion from this episode were pretty unanimous that they're like, this guy's a vulnerable narcissist. And also a communal narcissist. There's like a type of narcissism that people will use to justify being an asshole. That's like, I'm working for the vulnerable. I need to be this way because I'm helping other people. That's why I get a pass on being an asshole. Because if I'm not an asshole, then these people will not be helped. And it's this bizarre like dichotomy of like, wait a minute, what? Hold on, I'm pretty sure there's a way to help people without being an asshole about it. There's just gotta be. Hold on, where's my hairbrush? There it is. Sheriff says, you all have a good day. It sounds like you're leaving. Did you just, are you going somewhere? We need one of these emotes. I mean, you got it right there. It's good. If only that were true. Unless he himself buys, ships, and delivers that food, his $200 won't make it to that poor place. I mean, that's not necessarily true. There's poverty in every country. You can help battle poverty in your own neighborhood. Like, there are people, oh my God, like, look at the food bank usage over the past few years in Canada even, which is one of the wealthiest and richest in all ways countries. Not just like monetarily rich, but also culturally rich and like naturally rich too. You can support like charities and starving people in your backyard. Intelligence overriding empathy. It's a way, way, way more common thing than you think. Oh, jeez. But then he would argue that he's like, well, no, I'm so empathetic. Like, I'm even more empathetic to the poor and the destitute than like my partner is, because she's being so selfish and wanting, I don't know, to go eat at a nice restaurant once in a while. I felt so bad for his poor partner, who was just like, I want the bare minimum of enjoyment in my life. Like, this woman was not asking for diamond rings and expensive sport cars. She was just asking for a partner to meet her in relaxation. And he was so fucking, like, I know that I'm not ready. People have sometimes said in like Twitch streams, be like, oh, you should be a therapist or you'd be a great teacher. I'm not ready for that. I'm too judgmental. I'm too like Reddit pilled, where every time I see people in like a relationship conflict, I'm just like, divorce, just leave each other, just be single, end the relationship, get out of here. Which is not the way. That's not good. Esther is much more patient and is able to recognize that, well, these people want to have a relationship, they want to have a connection. So the most beneficial thing for us to do is find a way forward in that connection instead of focusing on the reasons why this relationship would not work. I think she's good about that. I think she sees a like softness and a tenderness and a way forward that a lot of other people don't. Except for one episode. Oh man, this one was so bad. This is, I think, the first and only time that I've really disagreed with Esther about what she was doing. So this woman came to Esther and was like, I'm having a really terrible time. I started dating this man. And this woman, I forget what her name was. I don't even know if we know these people's names. I don't know if it ever comes up. But the woman was like, I started dating this man. Oh, sorry, the cup of my dress was ill-fitted. Oh, I guess the other side did it too. Oh, there we go. That's better. Now I'm actually like in the dress instead of it sort of flopping off of me. This woman came to Esther and said, I started dating this man. And within a few short months, he felt so serious with me that we stopped using protection and we started trying to get pregnant. And they got pregnant right away. This woman was like, I took my time getting to know him and dating him, and I'm pregnant, and I've known him for 5 months. So, like, I thought it was amazing that she decided to take this person's call, because, oh no, this one's getting so, like, lost in my chubby fat thighs as well. I want the lines to be even. My thighs are too chubby and fat, goddamn. Yes, this woman had known this guy for, like, 5 months, and was already pregnant with his child. And he had pulled a bait and switch, like a classic bait and switch, where she got pregnant and then she had like personal turmoil. She lost her job and she was very frustrated and upset about that. And then they broke up and she was like, I'm pregnant with this guy's baby, but we broke up. And she kept getting in touch with him. She was like, okay, well, if you don't want to like date me, then at least come be a part of our child's life. And this guy sent her a letter through his lawyer saying, get an abortion. And so she's talking to Esther about how, she's like, how do I go forward with this? How do I get him involved in this child's life? And like, what the fuck? No. I couldn't believe that Esther was telling her, was giving her advice on, try not to like ask too much of him, make sure that there are clearly defined boundaries. Like, she was giving relationship advice to try to maintain it with this guy, and I couldn't believe. I mean, she did also say that like she doesn't need this man in the child's life for the child to have love. Esther did point out that this woman has family, this woman has friends, this woman has a community around her. The baby is not going to be alone. But if she really wants the father involved, then she's going to have to really adjust her own expectations for how this kid is going to be raised with this guy. It's just wild to me. I can see where this woman is coming from. She was like in her late 40s. And so getting pregnant in your late 40s is pretty fucking rare. Like pretty fucking rare. And so I think she really wanted to keep the baby because it felt a little bit like a miracle, a little bit like their last chance to have a baby. But I feel like she just did the classic stupid thing, which we all do, which is believe some guy when he says, oh yeah, I totally see a future with you. I totally see a future with you. We all want to believe when guys tell us those lies, even though they are kind of just like that. They just are lies. Yeah. That poor woman. And I was so shocked Esther was like encouraging her to adjust her expectations to get a relationship with him. I definitely would have just told her, leave that guy. Like, totally leave that guy. 100% just leave that guy. He's a deadbeat. Yeah. There's actually so much black fabric here, but it just rolls up. My thighs are so thick. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Kind of. I'm doing the best I can. The kid would be better off without that dude in their life. You're absolutely right, because I didn't even get to the best part of this. This dude is in his early 50s, late 40s, and he is still partying and doing cocaine on the regular. Like, I feel terrible for this woman, but she obviously was not critically thinking about what this man was truly showing her. He is the kind of guy who wants to go out party and drink and do cocaine. He's not gonna suddenly decide to settle down and do the intense, grueling work of fatherhood. it seems just like a fucking nightmare. It's like it is out of like a bad romantic comedy or something. It makes me so sad. And then also so grateful that I didn't like tie my wagon to any of the guys that I dated. Oh, Brandon, I was asking where you were earlier because somebody else was gifting bits and it wasn't you. I've been out of the dating scene for so long, but hearing that guys say that is wild. In my experience, almost every single man that I've ever dated has straight up lied to my face and then been deeply offended when I have when I've called them on it. Been like, you said this, you promised this, and now you're going back on what you said. It's crazy to me. But it's also very, very common. And I bet that there's lots of guys in chat who are like, oh, I have what? Oh my God. Holy fucking God. That's a lot of bits. Jesus. Jesus, the bits. I know. My thighs have completely absorbed the straps. It's too thick. Too thick the thighs are. Oh my God in heaven. I feel like that wasn't always the case. I think it has always been the case. I feel like there's like countless stories throughout history of women being promised this, that, and the other thing, and then it not being fulfilled. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the central pivotal moment of Les Mis. Like, in Les Mis, Fantine has a baby because this guy was like, I love you. That's like her whole song, right? I dreamed a dream of time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that something, hope, would never die. Beautiful, great. But her whole song is like, yo, this guy lied. This guy lied and then he bounced. It's interesting. There's a lot of different reasons that I think people lie in relationships. I think number one, a lot of people don't intend it to be a lie. They just promise more than they realize they can actually produce or actually maintain. Sigma Shadow says your outfit is making me weak. That's right. Quake with fear, you mortal fools. Yeah. I think often a lot of people, in my experience, most often men, want to be the man who makes that promise and then lives up to that promise. I definitely recognize that, for sure. It seems familiar and relatable. There's a version of myself that I love, who I'm not quite there yet, but I'm trying to get closer to like that excellent version of myself way off in the future. It's lovely. And so I think sometimes with these guys and the lies that they tell, I was talking about this with my therapist yesterday, because I had therapy yesterday. Because a couple weeks ago, like a week ago, I don't know, time's a flat circle, I messaged the poet, apologizing for being so angry when we stopped talking. Because I was pretty upset with him when we stopped talking. I had felt really hard done by. I was feeling really reactive. And I didn't want that to be the note that I ended that interaction on. Because while we had been talking to each other, he had been so forthcoming with promises. So forthcoming with promises. He was like, oh yeah, V, I think you're cool for who you are. I would want to be your friend even if we weren't dating. And I thought of that and I was like, you know what? I feel like I've not been true to myself when somebody has been so kind and so honest to be like, I would like to be your friend even if that's all I can get from you. When I stopped talking with him, I was like, I don't even want to be friends. Like, I don't want anything. And then I like spent a couple weeks cooling down and living my own life and relaxing and thinking about it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe we could be friends. I'm not angry anymore. Oh, and then his response was just so like, go fuck yourself. He didn't say that. But his response was like, oh, hey, yeah, sorry it took so long for me to respond. I was really busy. Cool, yeah, all good, cool. Which felt like such a slap in the face. I felt so like ashamed and embarrassed for reaching out with kindness because I was really met with like flippant disregard. And I felt, I was like, oh my gosh, did I do something wrong? Am I not worthy of friendship? No. I think he just said that because he would like to be the kind of person who could be friends with, like, women. And I have no idea why he was, like, I don't know why he responded in that way. But I know that just because somebody's gonna treat me a certain way doesn't mean that I'm gonna treat them a different way. I want to treat everyone equally. I want to give everyone the opportunity of a second chance, of reconciliation, of a happier finishing note, because that's who I am. And it hurts. It hurts so bad to be met with, like, to not be met with anything other than just coldness. But yeah, Pause, I agree with you, Pause. Pause says, you did the right thing, so nothing to be ashamed of. I feel good about it. I didn't message him because I wanted something from him. I messaged him because I wanted something from myself. I wanted to feel good about the end of that interaction instead of feeling like, oh, I got so upset, I got so angry, I just ran away from the whole situation. Hello, Biking Viking. How are you doing today? Ugh. I might go for my break early because all of that tea that I just drank just settled real nicely down into my self. Myself. Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. It is a happy Friday. It's a beautiful Friday. It's actually so gorgeous outside. I have to decide, am I going to go to the cafe and bring my book? Or am I going to go to the cafe and bring my Switch and play Pokemon? I love reading at the cafe. It makes me feel very fancy, very metropolitan, very in the moment. I love it. I love reading my book. I feel fancy. Just me and my book, just reading. Oh, I do love it. I can bring both, actually. But I have also been like, oh, I love Pokemon so much. I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I joined the subreddit also because I was wondering, I'm like, I wonder if other people are still enjoying this game. I feel, having not played Scarlet or Violet, I feel like Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game ever. The best Pokemon game ever. Head and shoulders above every other Pokemon game. I love it so much. I don't feel guilty about not having great endings of relationships. Oh, that's good, right? I need to be more like you. I really do. Holy Diver, thank you so much for the money before. You tipped me for the boots earlier. Just bring a big book to cover up the fact that you're playing Pokemon. 1 year for Christmas, for Stretch, actually. Who didn't deserve this? What an asshole he was. For Christmas 1 year, I bought a book and I glued all the pages together and I hollowed out the center of it and I put an e-reader inside of it because I wanted to surprise him. And it was a great present because he opened it and it was like a German book. I picked a book with a beautiful cover because I thought he could also kind of use it as a case and put the e-reader inside the book as well. And he was like, oh, you got me this like German book about dogs. Oh, interesting. And I was like, yeah, the first chapter is so good. Open it up, take a look. And then he opened it and there was an e-reader inside and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm so glad you like it. Part of me is like, I'm so happy that I did that because I love giving special presents in special ways. And then another part of me is like, he did not deserve that at all. What an asshole he was. I hate that he got such a beautiful present from me without even deserving it a little bit. It's really good. Who are you head and shoulders above? Oh, in these seals, a lot of different people. So many people. Oh my god, this is like at least a 6-7 inch heel. I'm very tall in these. I am poor, says your outfit makes me even more submissive. Oh, you missed it earlier, I am poor. I was making everybody in chat very poor too. Deeply poor. Yes. Oh wow. I want a story to a gift. It feels extra special. I love tricking somebody into thinking they got a really bad present. Exactly. See, look, Picasso's doing it again. Hello. My favorite thing is tricking somebody into thinking they got a terrible gift because it's so sweet and so wonderful to watch them go, I love it. Oh, it's so good. I like it so much. And then I'm like, oh, you do? Oh, great. And I was like, they're lying. I know they're lying. They don't know that I know they're lying. And then I'm like, no, open the rest of the present. And then they go, oh, this is actually good. Oh my God, I actually love this. Thank you. I'm like, I knew it. I knew you would, you fuckwits. Bombaclat. What? Who's the Bombaclat? I see no Bombaclats here in chat. Oh my God, but it rhymes. Bombaclat. Bombachat. Classic Bombachat. In those heels, you're 5'1". I'm 5'5" without the heels. With the heels, I'm like probably closer to 6 feet, to be honest. I'm just opening up stream, yelling Bombaclat. Okay, that's okay. I saw a video of a Jamaican man talking about river dance. And he called them professional, whimsical skedaddlers. And it's so funny, I fucking died. Please make me poor. Says help. Oh, I'll help make you poor. Put a 0 on the end of that and do it again, idiot. Professional, whimsical skedaddlers. The emphasis and the thoughtfulness on each of those words is iconic. It's so fun to say. Professional, whimsical skedaddlers. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. It reminds me of the Scrubs episode with the patient whose last words he's able to say after a stroke is mayonnaise. And of course, JD calls him Mr. Mayonnaise. Oh yeah, that's a cool last word, mayonnaise. I always thought mayonnaise would be a beautiful name. Imagine you are introduced to somebody and they're like, oh, hi, I'm May. Oh!
Just kill me. You know,
the idiot actually fucking did it!
I really hope some hot chick picks my brains all over some fucking
Jesus, what a fool! What a simping fool! Good golly, Miss Molly, I'm eating well tonight.
thighs level carnage.
Jesus, you fuckers are so easily manipulated by a little black outfit. Good God in heaven.
Your little pee-pee piss boy. I want you to
Holy Diver, are you gonna do it next?
I want you to
Holy Diver's like, wait, hold my beer.
pee piss myself, bitch. I want it to get embarrassing. I mean, like, weirdly embarrassing.
This meme is perfect for this outfit today. Yes, I do look like the kind of woman who would absolutely kill you.
First 8 hours.
What is this clip from? This is Gianni, Get Gianni's meme from Cowboy Bebop. Get Gianni is a Twitch streamer. He's a YouTuber. Oh yeah, sorry, it's from the movie. You're right, it's from the movie. It's not from the TV show. He's great. He's a Canadian content creator. You should go give him some love. Sometimes we raid him. Yeah, maybe he's streaming today. We could raid him. I always max out my volume when the alert pops up. I love it. I love a woman who could actually just kill me. Just destroy you on an anatomical level. Join us in following Get Gianni. You guys, there he is. That's the creator of the meme. Iconic, famous meme. Iconic, famous Twitch streamer. Here he is. He's all for you guys. Go click the follow button. Thank you, Ritus. Yeah, I love that. Good for you, Twitch. Excellent use of programming, Twitch. Oh, I got the DVD. I haven't watched it yet. It's a beautiful movie, and you also need to recognize that the main villain in that movie, in the English dub, is the same voice actor as Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents. It's one of my favorite examples of voice actors being like so multi-talented, so faceted in their ability to express their souls, where that motherfucker was Cosmo. Cosmo. For so many seasons. And then also that, I forget the villain's name in the Cowboy Bebop movie. I forget what his name is. I'm sorry. It's been a minute since I watched it. But damn if I don't fucking love him. That hair, those eyes, that voice. So Cosmo. Oh, the simping is simply wild. Simply wild. I'm getting back into Dan to Dan. I haven't even finished watching the first season. I like it so much. I've rewatched the first like 3 episodes of Dan to Dan over and over and over and over again. I haven't even finished it. I think I maybe should this week. You know what? Tomorrow's gonna be rainy. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a Dan to Dan marathon day and I'll get all caught up on the first season because the second season's coming out so soon. I can't believe how quickly they're making the second season. Oh, I restarted The Office randomly. Oh, perfect. What a great comfort show. You're so hot. Yes, yeah, and I'm 35 years old. I think that's amazing. I think it's great. I feel so good because I started streaming when I was 29. And like the day that I started streaming, people were like, you're gonna hit the wall. You're gonna hit the wall. Like, you better not like rely on your good looks. Because you're gonna hit the wall. And now I'm 35. And I don't mean to sound like such a fucking cliche, but I'm like, I've never looked better. I've never felt healthier. I'm like, oh my God, I'm way better looking now than I was in my 20s. What are you guys thinking? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I love this song. It's time for you to get into my stream. Let go of all your hopes and all your dreams. I'm taking you to hell. I'm taking you to hell. I know that's not freestyle rapping, it's like freestyle lyricism, but that was great, right? I just made that up on the spot. You guys love it. So fun. You are not 35. You are an immortal goddess. I am 35. I do have gray hairs that I dye. I don't like my little... But also, if I stopped dyeing my gray hairs, I would have a thick, like, bold gray streak right here, which might be badass. I feel like when I'm in my late 30s, maybe in my 40s, I'll let the gray streak, like, ka-cha! It's awesome. It's so thick. It's beautiful. But I'm also like, I don't know if I'm ready to have a gray streak in my hair when I'm 35. That seems kind of young. But I am aging. I definitely am aging. Oh, yay! Yeah, successfully updated the command. I need to change it in my bio, too. I might remember to do that at some point. V is 35 years old. It's true! You know what? I think we can change it back to 35 years young again. You know? I made you change it out of 35 years young because in the middle part of, like, being 30 to 35, it felt a little like, oh, am I trying to, like, hold on to my youth? But I'm 35 years young. I really am. I actually feel it now. It'd make it easier to cosplay as Rogue. Yeah! Yeah! She's 35 years young. Yeah. I feel like I've earned it now. Only 1 year older than me. Oh man. Oh jeez. I need the second season of Dan to Dan, like, now. The manga doesn't hit the same as the anime. The anime is so beautifully done, and I haven't read any of the manga, but I'm like, I want these idiots in motion. The motion is, like, it's just the timing, the beautiful comedic timing, which you don't get when you're reading the manga, of the alien's spaceship crashing through the hospital in the first episode and slamming into the ground and pulling forward and then Momo kicking the door open. Like, that is hilarious. They really nailed the comedic timing in the anime, which, yeah, you're not gonna get that naturally in just reading the manga unless you're hilariously and well naturally timed yourself. I hope everyone has a swell day. You're 35 and you have no kids? I know, I'm like a unicorn. I really do believe that I'm going to become an excellent stepmother one day. I feel like I don't need to have kids because my kids are already out there in the world somewhere. And they're waiting to love me, and I can't wait to love them. I don't think I want to have kids myself. I would love to be a stepmother. I would love, 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 love to be a stepmother. I feel like I'm at 80% don't have kids. And then like 20%, yeah, I would maybe consider having some kids myself. To be honest, on the clips I've seen, they need a goofy movement for the comedy. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, the movement's so good. It's all the timing, everything. Can you do Rogue's accent? She's from the South, right? Like her and Gambit. I mean, Gambit's accent is like a Creole, like a deep, I think, deep South accent. But she has a like, no, I don't think I can. I can do Clutter. I love Clutter's voice, but this is Clutter. This isn't Rogue. Clutter is one of my favorite characters. I love her. When people were real big into the GTA RP, which I know sounds like a pew pew gun, but it's not, it's a game. I had this imagination of Clutter. I had her in my mind. She's a beautiful woman. She's hard-headed. Her mama named her after what rich people got a lot of in her house. But that's not Rogue. That's Clutter. I love Clutter. I never actually played GPA RP, but I had a character ready, locked and loaded. Ira's mom's background had less of an emotional impact for me, example, because I definitely read it so differently. Oh, I've heard that it's one of the most like emotional moments of the anime. I'm so excited for more. Clutter would do well in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah! Cowgirl Clutter. Oh, should we? I've never played Red Dead Redemption, which is like one of those like iconic games that I'm kind of, you know, you say, I love delaying gratification, okay? I love delaying gratification. Oh my god, Hendrix, it's been a minute. Hendrix, my dear, where have you been? Oh, if we've missed you. Hello, Hendrix. I feel like there's lots of games that I've held off playing because I know that they're so iconic. Oh, Well of Ascension, my god! Well of Ascension has just descended into the depths of hell. Good God in heaven. Clutter Truckin' Simulator. Ooh, I love clutter in a truck. Clutter Trucker. You Clutter Trucker. That's a great swear word when you don't want to swear. Holy fuck, Well of Ascension. That is outrageous. That is a big time blitz blessed stream, yeah. Wonderful day, wonderful V, yes. Ashley did something like that with the trucking simulator. God, that woman is beautiful, creative, sassy, and intelligent. She's the full package, and I love her so much. I know that I'm bisexual. I know that I love women. I feel anxious about even trying to date women because I feel like so many women are like, I don't want to date a woman who's never been with a woman before because all too often it is what it is. But then at the same time, I was talking with my best friend from Montreal, and she was like, V, like, you are so sexy, you are so beautiful. I had to really hold my tongue being like, Montreal best friend. These are not heterosexual thoughts. These are not straight people thoughts. These are gay women thoughts. You're having gay woman thoughts. Penn Jillette made a game in the 90s where you drive a bus through the desert for 12 hours. Oh gosh, oh, I love that. Oh, I like it so much. That's peace. That's peace and relaxation, hello. Eileen plays the trucking sim and her alter ego is Betsy. I think she and her friends did it for charity too. Hello, goddess. Hello, Hendrix. I forget Ashley's character's name. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's great. More characters. More characters. Oh, I love them. Oh, okay, excellent. I can go to the bathroom. It's time for my next break. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm gonna take a beautiful picture of my butt and post it on Instagram, and then I'm gonna come back onto stream and you're gonna tell me how much you love the picture of my butt. I'm back. I did post my butt picture on Instagram. I ran into a little bit of a conundrum, guys. So what I'm sitting on is like this chair, which is nice, but I added like this waffle pattern. It's like a blanket from IKEA. This waffle pattern blanket from IKEA is what I'm sitting on, and the waffle pattern has transferred to my butt because I'm sitting on my butt on the waffle pattern. So I went to go take the butt picture for Instagram, and I was like, there's a waffle pattern on your butt. There's a whole grid just cozied up into the curvy confines of your flesh. And so I was like, okay, well, I don't want to post my waffle pattern butt on the internet. So I was like, okay, maybe if I like wait a little bit, or maybe if I like go sit on like a flatter surface, I could like undo the waffle pattern butt that I've given myself. That didn't really work. Then I was like, okay, well, the waffle pattern, OG Wolf, that's right. The waffle pattern is like mostly redness, right? So I was like, maybe if I just put some makeup on my butt, it'll get rid of the redness that's making the waffle pattern apparent. Anyways, you guys are gonna do some great zooming in later, and you can tell me how successful I was at covering the waffle pattern on my butt. Butt waffle pattern? Oh, it's so silly. So silly, my butt being all waffle patterned. So what else would you expect of Invader V, though? If not for a tasty ass. Get it? Because waffles are tasty? Because they're funny? Ooh, the Instagram. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Instagram is great, is really great. Or you could just embrace it and add some maple syrup. This is excellent information for later. Maybe Canada Day is coming up. Definitely do some Canada Day waffle betting. Hasang Han says, I nutted. Shh, we know. Shut up. You're not special because you're masturbating to me. Relax. I, says OG Wolf, would never Lego your ego. Because it's my butt cheeks? Yeah. Because it's my butt. Oh, but what a butt. And like so slutty in this outfit. I have a lot of good pictures of my butt for you guys that'll be uploaded to the Patreon right after stream. Right after stream, you guys can go hop onto the Patreon and enjoy this beautiful outfit. Oh, Murph. Welcome back, Murph. Murph, it's been 20 months. Yes. Yeah, like Eggo waffles. I'm the worst. Oh my god, I love an Eggo. But you know what? This is something that I think a lot of us are going to become familiar with as we get older and in the coming years. I'm afraid to have an Eggo today in 2025 because of the almost universal enshittification of foodstuffs, processed foodstuffs in the world. I love Eggos. The texture, the fluffiness, the crunchiness, the very unique Eggo flavor. I'm so worried to try an Eggo today and put it in my mouth and be like, oh, the memory of that flavor, the intensity of that experience is just that now. It's no longer an active experience. It is just a memory. And that makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. I don't like the enshittification of all things. It makes me sad. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Some sad poor idiot is begging me to step on him, but he's not gifting me dozens of subs. He's not gifting me tons of bits. He's not donating. He's not doing anything to make him worthy of my exquisite heel on his throat. But he'll still beg for it. How sad. How droll. Yeah. I feel bad that it's harder to enjoy the good stuff in life. It's like the good stuff is a little bit fewer and a little bit farther between now. But they're still out there. There's still so much good stuff. Things that still taste amazing that they did in our childhoods. Go. Cream soda. Crush cream soda. Like pink Crush cream soda. The exact same. I've had one recently. I've had them as children. literally the exact same. I can crack open a pink cream soda and I can like transport myself back to my own childhood with the flavor. And that makes me so happy. That makes me very, very proud of Crush. Good Crush. Excellent Crush. Oh, I haven't gone to see Sinners yet, but I'm very excited to see it. Maybe I'll check it out this weekend. Probably should have already bought tickets if I wanted to see it this weekend. But maybe I can catch it like on like a matinee or something. I'm really excited to go see it. I've heard such good things. Such good things. Those Mandarin Altoids. Oh, okay. You're a mint man. Orange mint. Mango ice cream. Oh, I wish I liked mango. It's one of those flavors that I never really got into. You either love mango or you're like, nope, it's not the one for me. And I'm in the latter category. I'm the nope, it's not for me. Oof, your eye contact. Yeah. Yeah. It's totally eye contact when I'm doing it to the web camera. Pink chocolate ice cream. Wait, what? I know Neapolitan ice cream, which is vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. But what's pink chocolate ice cream? What a great view. I know you can really appreciate all of my exquisite curves from me just lounging here. Just sitting here, lounging in my curves. Just staring into my soul. I mean, if you say so, okay. Sure. Whatever makes you feel more alive, my dudes. Pink chocolate is a thing, but I also thought it was kind of a new thing. So, is it something else, or am I wrong about pink chocolate being a new thing? Oh, Hendrix. Sweet, precious Hendrix. Oh, yeah. Ritus is, okay, I was right. Pink chocolate is like a kind of new flavor. During the pandemic, pink chocolate was created, and you can get the pink chocolate Magnum ice creams. I want it. Oh, he gave me $5. See, I knew you guys had it in you. Oh, Hendrix, are you so sad that you don't have more money to spend on me? You should be sad, yeah. I know. I'm sad too. Yeah, Ruby Cocoa. Or is it pronounced cacao? It's cocoa, right? Even if it's spelled C-A-C-A-O? I love that the weather is getting nice and warm. One of my favorite things to do is go out to the park and eat some ice cream. One time, I went and I got chocolate ice cream because I was like, I love chocolate ice cream. Maybe it was even like chocolate peanut butter. I'm a big fan of chocolate and nuts together. And I went to the park and I sat there and I ate my ice cream. It was a beautiful sunny day watching the sun set. And it's a little windy that day. It's a little windy in Toronto. Toronto's kind of a little bit of a windy city. And I've always had like long brown hair, basically forever and ever, or like sometimes medium, never really very short. And I was walking home after I finished my ice cream on this windy day in the park, and everyone who I walked by gave me the strangest look. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, oh no, what is this? What is happening? And I got home, and the wind had blown my hair in and out of the ice cream, and then all over my face. And I just had streaks of chocolate ice cream all over my face. And I walked around Toronto like that for an afternoon. I like that they both fell out of my face, bouncing off over me. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh, Hendrix is anxious because he actually can give more money. Uh-oh, Hendrix. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna take it all. Yes, I am. Ooh, good afternoon, Miss Dear V. It is a good afternoon. It is. I woke up feeling wildly anxious. I have no foundation for the anxiety that I had when I woke up this morning. Just felt really fucking anxious. I can't particularly precise, like, define why. I have no idea. So I, like, told myself to go back to sleep. When that didn't work, I, like, doom scrolled a little bit on my phone. And then I'm so glad it was during yoga today. During yoga today, I actually was able to relax and to breathe and to, yeah, the yoga really, really helped. I was thinking about how I was telling you guys the other day that, like, I'm working on increasing my lung capacity, relaxing my intercostal muscles, breathing low into my diaphragm, and all those good things. But I was feeling like still a considerable amount of tightness, especially when I would like raise my arms up over my head. Talking about it on stream somehow helped me unlock part of that tightness, because when I went to go do yoga this morning and I reached my arms all the way up to breathe in really deeply, I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, I was telling Chad about how hard it was to release that part of my breath. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, I just released it. Oh, I did it. Telling you guys my secrets makes the secrets feel less secret. They just become facts, and I can change facts. Oh yes, I can. Oh, Hendrix, thank you for the gifted sub. Just one more. Oh, you think? Oh, you think what? You think you're done? You guys, he thinks he's done. You're not done. More. Do it. Yeah, you have to do 11 more. Oh, that's right, Hendrix. You have no choice. I'm extending my magic powers out into the universe, reaching forward and sideways and down and over to grab you from every which way, hold you in place, and make you my fucking toy. You're welcome. What? I'll never stop. I'll stop when I die. And I'm not dead yet. Ritus has also been feeling just random anxieties. Don't we all got him? Don't we all got him? Look at this sweet carrot. This sweet carrot's paying attention. He's doing the right thing. Now, I know that you're just a carrot, but I can't help but feel like you're in someone's ass. Are you an ass carrot? I believe it. I can see it. Thank God for the yoga. Also, having a shower. Having a shower really helped release a lot of the fucking anxiety as well. So, Ritus, if you don't have time to do like 40 minutes of yoga today, who has time for 40 minutes of yoga a day? Then you definitely should just like go take a shower with the only purpose of just washing away some anxiety. I think that'll help. I think that'll help. And if it doesn't, then I don't know what I think, yeah. Why do I have to do 11 more? Because you're at 7:09 and you should be at 7:20. Happy good/goon day. Yeah, it's a good joke and I've made it before. Oh, Too Small to See. Yay. Hello, Too Small to See. How are you doing today? We're fixing our shower soon. We bought a new shower head and tap. Oh my gosh, luxury. Luxury. I recently got a new shower head as well. And it's so wonderful. I had to get a new one because the old one was just, I don't know why the old one was working. I have not opened my presents yet. I was actually waiting for Dashing and Ritus to be in stream at the same time. I think you guys are both here. We could open some presents as long as they're both here. V, will you ever make a return to Twitter? I think that, and I really want to wait for Dashing. I think it's really important that Dashing is here because he put so much thought and love into the gifts as well. So we might do it on Monday then? I don't know what everyone's schedule is like. Yeah, Ritus is right. V, will you ever make a return to Twitter? You guys know. Does anybody, like, it's just such a cesspool. It seems like it's full of such misery. Such misery. I can't have that kind. I can't indulge in that misery. I want to indulge in your misery, not their misery. He was here a minute ago. Maybe he'll be back. Then we'll just race through the presents as quickly as possible. Oh, but also I need to hit up the P.O. box because I haven't hit up the P.O. box yet either. So maybe there's more stuff at the P.O. box I should get this weekend. I could work that in, absolutely. Find some time. He did it. Oh, Hendrix. You sweet idiot. I can't believe you fell for it. We were lying to you. You don't have to do anything for me. And you still did it? You perfect little idiot. You sad, influenced worm. Mwah. Feels good. Feels good to take. I hope you enjoyed all the edits. I love them. I love a big V. Yeah. Too small to see. I don't know exactly how... Like, I post so rarely on Instagram. Does he just want me to tag him, like, in the description? Or is there, like, a special button that I'm supposed to press? I post so infrequently on Instagram. I have no idea how to do a collaborative post with another person. Oh, Hendrik says, I feel so stupid now. You're welcome. You're welcome. You can feel stupid for free, even though you paid me. Yeah, I'll give it back to you for free. Oh, Hendrix, darling, I'm just playing with you. If you hadn't gifted the subs, I would have been furious. I would have been enraged. Oh, he doesn't want anything. It was my idea. If it's too much work, then don't bother. Oh, yeah, I just wasn't sure exactly what you were asking me for. Like, I love the edits that he's doing of me, and I'd love to share them, and I'd love to credit him with them, but I have no idea what a collaborative post is. Did you know that Animal Crossing has mazes? Yes, it's the Mayday maze. Yeah, there's always a Mayday maze. What a good boy, Hendrix. Is this the first time that you've found the Mayday maze? They're so fun. I never have ever come close to being able to do it on my own. Not even once. It's so difficult. I have no idea how these people figure out how to do these fucking mazes, because it's a lot of like, run forward, run around over here, eat this, dig up that, but don't use that, then turn back, go all the way to the other side of the maze, do some stuff over here. It's not intuitive, is I guess what I'm saying. Sometimes with video games, they make it very intuitive. The path is laid out in front of you, there's like a light shining in the distance, there's yellow paint indicating what have you. And Animal Crossing is a children's game. It's supposed to be, there's no wrong way of playing it type game. And yet the Mayday maze is so complicated. It's such a huge leap up. It's like all of a sudden you've stepped into a Dark Souls game. I mean, not actually, but kind of. Jaguar JK, 51 months, Jaguar JK. That's a lifetime. Hyena Bite says, you're being so spoiled today, and it's awesome. I mean, I feel like I'm spoiling you with this outfit, you know? You fuckers tripping over yourselves to pay me is the least you can do for this beautiful outfit. That's right. I haven't touched my Switch in months. That's okay. It's not like a kid. It's a video game. You can put it down. I've beaten the maze with a few resets though. And without I've only ever done it from reading an article or watching a YouTube video that explains it. I've never figured it out on my own. I get discombobulated and frustrated and I'm just like, fuck it. Give me the answer. I just want it done. Give me that suitcase, Rover, you bitch. I got so many of those suitcases. Yes, Hendrix, you are dismissed. Get out of here. Go live your best life. If I saw you IRL, I would drop to my knees. I believe it. I believe it. Ooh, hello, daddies. Oh, yay, look at all these beautiful daddies. Daddies for me. Daddies that please. I've done it all by myself. I'm a fiend for puzzles. You are a stronger man than I. You are a stronger man than I. Oh, yeah. Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't do it. There's no shame in it. There's no shame in it. I couldn't do it. Oh, yeah. Happy Friday, guys. I know that I'm supposed to stream for like another hour. I am so tempted to just be like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving stream early because the weather is so beautiful, and I want to go sit on my favorite patio at my favorite coffee shop, and I want to drink a sweet, cool drink, and I want to read my book in the sunshine. It's so hard to convince myself just to like sit in my house for another hour talking, when outside and the sunshine is right there and calling for me. I love it. I love it so much. Why can't it be rainy and like cold on the days that I stream? I love it. I guess I'm still waking up. The whole time I thought we were talking about mazes in Assassin's Creed instead of Animal Crossing. I like how it says dig up the stump, and I'm like, nah, I'm just sitting on that thing and I'm gonna spin around. This stream made my Friday. Thank you, mistress. Also, if I leave, then you guys will save some money. That's another thing that I cannot deny. If I go, then you poor fuckers are gonna be able to save some cash. Until next week when I put on an even better black outfit. Thank you, Anonymous. Swiggity Swooty, are you coming for my booty? But I'm gonna take my booty out into the sun. I'm gonna go sit, I'm gonna go finish reading my book. I'm like 75% of the way through rereading Project Hail Mary. I've read it before. It's such a fun, like, easy read. The stakes are super duper high, but the storytelling is so simple and just so relaxing. Oh yeah. And a Mamma Mia, Anonymous is Mamma Mia. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I think I should leave you in peace, you poor sad discombobulated individuals. The outfit has truly driven you mad. You're all crazy from the erotic nature of my little black dress. I thought of the bird video where it says, do you want some fuck when I hear Swiggity Swooty? Oh, damn. Ugh, birds are... What did we do to deserve those birds? And all the weird, adorable little jokes that they make. Alright guys, I'm peacing out. I did my best to resist the beautiful, warm, sunny weather out there. And now I'm failing. And now I'm failing to resist the beautiful, warm, sunny weather. Forgive me. Forgive me. Let me be absolved. Oh, yay, Ashley's streaming. Yay. I'll be back. You know. But I want to give you money. You're gonna have to wait till next week when I wear an even sexier black tight outfit. Yeah, you'll just have to be patient. Go enjoy your Ashley time, guys. I had so much fun with you. I'm buzzing. I'm gonna go put on my favorite sunny dress. I'm gonna go sit out in the sun. I'm gonna read my book and feel like a human person in the world. And I'll see you guys on Monday for an incredible week of streaming. Yeah. Have a beautiful rest of your day, everyone. See you later.